Did you know that when Beanie Babies were first launched in 1993, they were given the name Roadkill because of the way they looked when they laid flat? They were made with a different kind of stuffing that involved beans instead of your usual cotton stuffing. And this allowed the owners, the users, to pose the Beanie Babies in different positions. And people were skeptical about this at first because it was something new. They didn't really know how they felt about it. But the makers of Beanie Babies, they had a goal and they never gave up. They made these goals, they kept moving forward, and the Beanie Babies ended up becoming this large, widely popular collectible. And I compare that to my life because I started out as a shy, timid little girl. Didn't know where I was going, but I had some goals that I wanted to accomplish. And I had to put myself out there and get out of my comfort zone and keep working towards these goals. One of those goals was to play the violin. I took private lessons and practiced as hard as I could and as often as I could, and I quickly became one of the top violinists in my class, which was pretty awesome for me, and I felt pretty good about myself, and I gained a lot of confidence. Another goal that I had for myself was serving a mission for my church, and that involves leaving your family and home for 18 months and living in a completely different place, and it can be anywhere in the world. In my case, it was in North Carolina, and it was difficult. It was definitely a struggle for me, but I had that goal and I kept moving forward, and I did my best each day, and because of that, I grew and became a better person, and that's how I look at myself as, the life of the Beanie Babies. They started out small, they didn't know where they were going, but they had those goals, and they kept working towards it, and that's how each of us can live our lives. We set those goals, and we never give up. And that is how I'm like a Beanie Baby.